I have watched sellers in Sacramento lose 30, 40, sometimes $50,000 by chasing a price that wasn't supported by the data. Here's what happens. They list too high, the first 2 weeks go by with few showings and no offers, then they drop the price. Then they drop it again. By the time they get to the right price, the home has been sitting long enough that buyers wonder what's wrong with it. Days on market is visible to every buyer and every agent. A long days on market number kills deals before they start. The seller who wins in a slow market prices it correctly from day one, generates immediate interest, and often get their best offer in the first 2 weeks. How do you find the right price? Look at homes that actually closed in the last 90 days within a mile of your property. Similar square footage, similar condition, similar amenities. That data tells you what buyers in your neighborhood are actually willing to pay right now. Not 6 months ago, not in a different zip code, right now. The second principle is presentation. It wins in a slow market. When buyers have 10 homes to choose from instead of just two, they compare everything. Your home needs to show better than the competition, not the same, better. This starts online. 90% of buyers see your home online before they ever walk through the door. If your photos are dark, cluttered, or shot with a phone camera, buyers scroll past. Professional photography is not optional in this market. It is the price of admission. Before the photographer arrives, do three things. Declutter aggressively. Remove personal items, excess furniture, anything that makes rooms feel smaller or more personal than they need to be. Deep clean everything. Floors, windows, baseboards, appliances. Buyers notice and address the obvious cosmetic issues. Fresh, fresh paint in neutral colors. Updated fixtures if the budget allows. And curb appeal. That makes a strong first impression before anyone opens the front door. Light staging, even just rearranging existing furniture and adding a few simple accessories can make a significant difference in how a home photographs and feels during showings. The third principle is be aggressive with your marketing. In a slow market, a sign in the yard and MLS listing is not enough. Your home needs exposure across every channel: Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, social media, email marketing to buyer's agents, open houses, and targeted digital advertising if your agent is doing their job. Ask your agent specifically what their marketing plan is before you list. If the answer is, I'll put it in the MLS and hold an open house, that's not enough in this market. You want an agent who treats the sale of your home like a marketing campaign. The fourth principle is be flexible with terms. Price is the most important factor, but it's not the only one. In a slow market, buyers are looking for sellers who will work with them. That means being open to contributing to closing costs. 1 to 2% of the purchase price is common right now and can make the difference between a buyer who can afford your home and one who can't. It means being reasonable about repair requests after inspection rather than fighting every little item. It means being flexible on the closing timeline if a buyer needs a few extra weeks to get their financing in order. Flexibility keeps deals together. Rigidity, it kills them. The fifth principle is respond fast and take every showing seriously. In a slow market, you may get fewer showings than you'd like. Every single one is an opportunity. Make sure home is show ready at all times, not just when you feel like it. Respond to showing requests within the hour. Follow up with agents after showings to get feedback. That feedback is intelligence. If three agents say the same thing about your home, price, condition, something specific, take that seriously and adjust. Let me give you the bottom line on selling in Sacramento right now. The slow market is not your enemy. It's a filter. It filters out sellers who aren't serious, who aren't prepared, and who aren't priced correctly. The sellers who do the work, price it right, present it well, market it aggressively, and stay flexible are still selling homes every single week in Sacramento. I put together a free seller's pre-listing checklist that covers everything you need to do before you list your home in this market. is the same checklist I'd walk through with a seller sitting across the table from me. It's free. Link is in the description below. If you have questions about your specific situation, drop them in the comments. I answer everything. I'm Doug Grace, and I'll see you in the next one.